Hey everyone, it's 2:54 p.m. on March 23rd, 2020, and right here is another Emerson Legend II series ceiling fan. And no, this is not the one you saw in another video I did of it a couple years ago. I got it 3 years ago off Craigslist, I think it was, and I got its identical twin with it, which I'd already hung and displayed with this very same light kit, mind you. But I didn't bother to change the light kit because I thought this light kit looked really good on it. So, that being said, let me flip it on. It's got two LED bulbs in it, and the most notable changes, unlike the first one I showed you, this one has the walnut side showing, and the other side is oak. Yeah, I love the style light kit with the see the vents here. Yep, they look like that of an Emerson 1895 series ceiling fan, and the history of this is Emerson did make a Legend 1 that was the successor to the ever popular 1895 model that went throughout the early to mid 80s, but this one looked more like its predecessor than before. And they did make an 1895 model that was like this one, almost exactly like this, albeit with different blade arms. And since we're on that topic, let me zoom in on the blade arms. Yep. They interlock. You can see that well. Yes, it can work with 4 or 5 blades, but I think this looks better with 5 because how often do you see the 1895-esque Emersons with 5 blades? And I saw these a lot in restaurants in the late 90s. So let's do a close-up of the blade. And that's a Casablanca-esque tip. I think they really, basically it looks like a cross between Emerson 1895 and various Casablanca models of the 90s. I want to say this was manufactured circa 1997. I could be dead wrong, but I don't know. I think 2000 was the last year they manufactured this, and I think they replaced it with the Apollo, which is defunct, and uses the more generic looking canopy. It's screwed there. I only have one screw on there, but that's sufficient for me right there. I think Emerson did that like in 86 onward. And the blades mount to a rubber flywheel. I don't know how we can see the spokes of it, but I'm going to zoom in there. I disregard that this is the dogs in the background, but there you can see the rubber flywheel. And there's a finial for the light kit, the low profile light kit. And the blade arms, which have a D-shaped, they're D-shaped. Look at it from the sideways, see, it looks like a letter D right there. Okay, we're gonna turn it off, and let's turn the fan on. First on low. It's got a nice low to it, actually. Medium. It really puts out good air too, and like I said, it is powered by the Emerson K55 motor. And I don't know if I showed you, but right there is the reverse switch above the light. And let's try this baby on high, shall we? This is a tornado. This is like the best fan I've installed here so far. Runs even better than its cousins, the premiums I had here, especially even the Verde one. That one ran okay, but I decided it was time for something new. And sorry if it's going out of focus here, but I have to get a new camera for it. Emerson logo right over there. I'll power it down at the switch. Watch it spin down. These are one of my favorite ceiling fans of all time. And I do have one of these in white, and also the 1895 version in white. The 1895 that was kind of sliding between this and the Legend 1. And I do have one of those as well, but for those of you who know me, the 1895 Emerson 1895 series was one of my top 10 favorite ceiling fans of all time. They were major childhood fans for me, and this is like the successor for it. And when I saw these in the late 90s, I thought, oh cool, they're still being manufactured in some form or another. And the only place I saw it with a 4-blade configuration was at the now defunct Lone Star Steakhouse and Saloon 20 years ago. But anyway, fan ceased operation, and I don't know if I could get a good shot of the Emerson logo right there. Yep. It's an Emerson, alright. Okay, this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.